You know, if you listen to any passionate kayak angler talk about why they love kayak fishing, they're going to tell you there's just something about sitting in a kayak and catching a fish so close to the waterline. And I knew the first time that I shoved off in a kayak and started to paddle out, it was one of those where have you been all my life moments. My name is Tim Moore. I'm from Barrington, New Hampshire, and I am a full-time professional fishing guide. I was 3, I'm told, when I caught my first fish. My family still owns that wharf where I caught that fish, so it's just been something we've just always done. I struggled with alcoholism and drug addiction since my young teens. By the time I was 19 years old, I was a full-blown alcoholic. Couldn't really function without it. The turning point was I realized that fishing did for me everything that I wished alcohol had done all those years. There weren't really any bad decisions to make fishing, so it really provided an escape. I've been sober for a little over 26 years now. I got into guiding kayak anglers right around the time that the predators were being released, and that got my attention. I knew that I not only wanted to be in a predator, that I wanted to be on the pro staff. The thing that brings me the most joy guiding is definitely being able to help people be successful. I know the joy of catching a personal best. I know the joy of catching a first. So one of the ways that I stay sober is to turn my attention to other people, and guiding is just perfect for that. I have certificates and magazine covers galore hanging on my office wall, from covers and world records and state records and all kinds of trophy citations. And I think the thing I'm the most proud of are the relationships that I've formed through the fishing industry. When the autopilot came out, kind of had come full circle. I went from being hooked by watching those product development videos to being one of those pro staffers that was helping, give input and feedback on these kayaks. Swapping the forward-facing rod holder and the cup holder was my idea. I realized in the first few minutes that I couldn't get my water out of the cup holder if I had a rod in the forward-facing rod holder, so they actually swapped those two. That autopilot is just, it'll do anything you want it to do. It'll go anywhere you want it to go. I think the words sportsman and steward are synonymous, and that means sharing information and ideas with other kayak anglers and with the industry to improve the industry as a whole. It's Old Town. I had a client ask me what age I thought I would retire. And I remember saying, retire from what? Who retires from fishing?